So, my beautiful people, guilty Jews have bring out the part 2 of this Mercy Johnson story that is trending, that I talked about last night or in my previous video. If you have not watched the part 1 of this video, go and watch it. Just scroll down this my page and you'll also see this video of Mercy Johnson and her husband and the mistress of her husband that I did just last night. Okay, so beautiful people, let's go into the part 2 of this story. According to guilty Jews, I think I stopped at a place in that video where I said Ekelebe enter this story. That's at a certain point, the husband of Mercy Johnson did not know that Mercy Johnson know about this his secret mistress, this is side chick that he has bought a house for in one estate, you know, in Lagos, and also this side chick was pregnant for him. So because she was pregnant, they were not looking for house help who will help her to be doing things for her, I mean cooking for her, so that she will not stress herself, you know, as a pregnant woman. So at that point, according to guilty Jews, that was where Mercy Johnson man over the whole situation. Mercy Johnson went and meet one of his girls, okay, and told the girl to go and meet this side chick of her husband. That this side chick is looking for house help. That she should go and meet her and tell her that she wants house help job. My people, it will shock you. According to guilty Jews, so he said when Mercy Johnson was sending this house help, this is a girl, to the side chick of her husband, Mercy Johnson gave her a substance that she should put into the food of this her husband's side chick, that the girl is pregnant. That thing is going to make the pregnancy to flush out. Like Mercy Johnson just wanted the pregnancy to flush out. So she prepared this girl that way, gave her the substance, and the girl went there. Based on the fact that Mercy Johnson's husband and this side chick were looking for house help on a serious note, when the girl that Mercy Johnson sent to her came, she accepted the girl, and that was how she started working with her in the house, cooking, sweeping, doing everything, not knowing that she was on a mission to flush down that pregnancy. So they said this girl was just doing well until one particular day she made a very delicious dish for this Mercy Johnson's, you know, husband side chick. In that dish, she now put that substance that Mercy Johnson gave to her in that food, she put that substance that Mercy Johnson gave to her to give to her madam. She did it. She played the game very well. So not be small. They say as she put that substance, carry the food, go give Mercy Johnson husband side chick. Now she started to eat the food. As she ate the food, finished. Beautiful people. They say that so BLOOD begin to flow down from her. You know, she began to feel wetting on her body, and that was how she was rushed to the hospital. While in the hospital, several tests were conducted because the baby actually was flushed out. The baby was flushed out. So while in the hospital, several tests were conducted on her, and the test came out with the result that she actually took something to flush out the baby. That the baby was like in a very comfortable place. Everything was just okay with the baby. That she took in something, she swallowed something. That is why the baby, you know, came down. That was how, I mean, the result of the test came out. So they say this side chick now started thinking that she did not take any pill, she did not drink anything, no. What is wrong? That was how she started thinking until she realized that, oh, I have an helper in the house that cooks my food. So at that point, when she now think and believe that maybe this fault is coming from her helper, I mean the girl that Mercy Johnson sent to her, they now use police to arrest the girl. As they arrested the girl, the helper with police, now the guy can't reach police station, can't talk am. When her touched her very well, she no fit hide again. Initially they said she wanted to hide the whole issue, but when her began to touch her, you know, she could not hide it again. She said everything. I mean, she just narrated the whole story, how Mercy Johnson over her, how Mercy Johnson connected her to the side chick of her husband, how Mercy Johnson gave her that substance to put in her food to flush down the baby, and blah blah blah. My people, it is not a small something, no. They say when the name of Mercy Johnson came out in this issue at the police station, say Mercy Johnson has nearly fainted because this man has not one day, like the way he was hiding this relationship. If anybody will tell him that Mercy Johnson will one day notice it, he will not believe. But all this while, like I said in my video, that previous video, that he was trying to hide the relationship, Mercy Johnson has already known everything about it. My people, what will call this one? Are we going to say Mercy Johnson play a very smart game here? Because I don't understand. Because if you look at it very well, Mercy Johnson said this husband, when they fight for like this, not be her own husband, though, the owner of this husband, they, with her 2 children, when Mercy Johnson came across this husband, the husband don't look back again, look in 2 children, when born with the first woman, the 2 children that are with that fair woman that came out that time. Okay, so I don't know what I will call this one. I don't know what I will call this one. I got to my people, they talk e get one adage when we dey talk for my place, say person wey dey always use machete to do evil, you know, dey ever gree make machete pass for him bag o. E dey suspect every machete. If one carry machete pass for his bag, you know, dey gree at all. Now that's what I can say is happening right now, because Mercy Johnson snatched this husband from another woman. She don't want any other woman, because it is possible that this husband can be snatched at the twinkling of an eye. This her husband can be snatched. So Mercy Johnson is fighting and protecting everywhere this snatching of her husband would have come from. She don't want to make any mistake. My people, not be small. That is how the guy narrated the whole story at the police station, and Mercy Johnson was finally arrested. When Mercy Johnson was caught and arrested, when they arrested Mercy Johnson, my people, then as they don't get solid evidence of this thing, I mean, the police see the red hand when Mercy Johnson used to write this thing, no, the red hand did there, but they don't get any evidence against it, no proper evidence. Mercy Johnson went there and denied the whole matter. Mercy Johnson denied it, so there was no evidence against it. So that is just how the whole matter came out, and that's how the whole thing came out. When there was no solid evidence against Mercy Johnson, the police could not do anything. They just have to, release her and close the case. As I'm telling you, they say Mercy Johnson's husband has run away from the house. The man is afraid. My beautiful people, allegedly, they said Mercy Johnson's husband have finally run away from the house. That is why people are saying that it is over between Mercy Johnson and her husband. Because of fear, the man is afraid. How he did not know how Mercy Johnson know this thing. Abi? Some people, they say Mercy Johnson's grandmother give her small something when they make am. Oh, my people, I don't want to add salt or pepper to this story. Now, wetin guilty Jews, they tell us that is happening right now, that the marriage between Mercy Johnson and her husband, because of this problem, is having serious issues right now. Beautiful people, I'll end this video here. See you guys in my next one. Bye.